Yeah, so this was me decorating my first cake, and I thought it would come out the way I had imagined, the way I had seen, whatever I had seen. But let me tell you, Mina, you think decorating your first cake is easy until you get to it. Let me tell you, it's quite challenging. And my first one was chaotic. It didn't come out as good, but let me tell you, the impossible is possible, and trusting the process is the key. And number three, Rome wasn't built in one day. So trust the process and keep doing what you're doing.
Took some time to think about what you said. It wasn't right. Intentions we both misread. But pride aside, my actions I won't defend. No. And every time I see you, gotta hold myself down. I'm not used to the feeling, but it's pulling me now. Been losing my mind since the merry-go-round. I lose trying to lie when I feel like I'm found. And now I want you. I'm out of control, my heart's feeling. Got eyes on you. Not fair the way you make me feel it. Try like I'm healing. Stars on the ceiling. Not much that I wouldn't do. 'Cause yeah, I want you. Can no longer hold back the feeling. Was in denial, but several things I feel. Spent so much time wondering what was real. You drew a line. Take it all down.
It was a vanilla cake. It was just a 1 kg. Remember, here I was doing it for practice, not for anything in terms of order or something like that. So here I was just doing it for practice. And the first step when you are decorating your cake is to do the crumb coat. This one wasn't such a challenge, and it came out just as good. But as we progress, you see why I put myself in a mess that I wasn't able to come out of. But yeah, keep trusting the process, as they say. So keep watching as well. So give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, you can consider subscribing if the content resonates with you. And sharing is key as well. So if you can share my video to your viewers or to your friends and family, this video will be of great help to anyone, especially who wishes to start decorating or to start the baking journey. So you can go ahead and do that. So as I mentioned, the crumb coat didn't give me much headache. It came out okay, but you see why I said this cake turned out to be such a mess and it was chaotic. You see that later. Yeah, so keep watching, like the video.
Took some time to think about what you said. It wasn't right. Intentions we both misread. But pride aside, my actions I won't defend. No. And every time I see you, gotta hold myself down. I'm not used to the feeling, but it's pulling me now. Been losing my mind since the merry-go-round. I lose trying to lie when I feel like I'm found. And now I want you. I'm out of control, my heart's feeling. Got eyes on you. Not fair the way you make me feel it. Try like I'm healing. Stars on the ceiling. Not much that I wouldn't do.
anyhow, I was doing the crumb coat, and for the crumb coat I didn't have any issues. Now the issue started in when I wanted to do two colors, and it is your first time decorating this cake. Anyway, that crumb coat is now, the cake is now chilling in the fridge, or it is setting in, as should be called in baking. It is called setting in. When you crumb coat and put your cake in the fridge for the first like 20 to 30 minutes, that is setting in. So here I am going ahead to color the cream that I'm going to use. I needed one to be blue and the other one to be color pink. So I went ahead to ensure I did that. So I had the color blue and I had the color pink. But remember, this is the first time I'm decorating this cake, and I have already chosen two colors to go on the same cake, which is a 1 kg. You obviously know that 1 kg isn't that tall, and so accommodating these two colors for the first time was quite something. So this is where it got heated, and I almost the whole of the cake took the blue color, and I didn't have anywhere like to place color blue or color pink. So at some point everything got mixed up, but watch to the end, I'm sure you'll see what I'm talking about. So this was the first round, and it was okay, it was good at this point, but as I mentioned, you are going to see where the mess came in.
Took some time to think about what you said. It wasn't right. Intentions we both misread. But pride aside, my actions I won't defend. No. And every time I see you, gotta hold myself down.
Yeah, now you see the issue was now the color blue that I used already took karibu the whole part of that cake. So where was color pink supposed to come in? Anyway, I got my way and I fixed it somewhere. But look at this, even the flowers didn't come out the way I wanted. The borderlines weren't as clear, but this issue was brought again because I did not chill my whipping cream. So at some point it was already melted, and it looked a bit extremely soft, which wasn't the case. It should be soft, but again it should be firm, and this wasn't the case. So here I tried to redeem the cake by putting in the sugar balls. I tried to put in the topper for the birthday, and then I tried to put in the edible butterflies. It looked something and didn't come out as bad, putting in mind this was the first time I ever decorated a cake. So that is how it came out. Actually, I loved it. I was proud of myself at some point. So this was another time I was trying another cake, and again I had those colors that you are seeing, blue and white. I tried on this one because you see the flowers are a bit defined, the border lines are a bit defined as well, and this is how it came out. So once you're told to trust the process, it is true, trust the process. You're going to see in the next clips some of the cakes that I did later, which was a good one, or which came out really good. Can you look at this? This was someone who didn't even know how to decorate the cake properly, but see this Barbie cake, it came out so good. It was minimal, but it came out very, very okay, and I loved the outcome. So the rest of the video will be seeing some of the work that I have done, and when you are told that you trust the process and keep doing what you are doing, you'll finally get there. It is true. I practiced many cakes, and at some point I now became confident, I became good, and you'll see that in the next clips, because some of the cakes that I did later really came out good, and I'm loving where I am. So they also say that a journey with a thousand miles begins with a single step. This is so true. Look at my next cake. I loved this one as well. It came out really good, and I loved it as well. Look at another one I did for a graduation. It really came out good, and I loved this one as well. So you'll be seeing the other cakes, the few cakes that I've done in the coming clips. And some of these cakes, they were for graduation, something like this. This one was a good one as well. I loved it. it was that deep purple, which came out really good. And as we are moving on, please leave your thoughts in the comment section, because I know you already have a lot to tell me. So leave your thoughts in the comment section. But for me, I love the progress. For me, I love what I did then and where I am now. Those are two different things. Now I have improved. I can do any kind of cake. The lessons that I picked is to believe in yourself, believe that you can, keep practicing, keep doing what you love doing, and you'll surely get there. I know that we have many bakers in the house. We have many people who have done what they have done for the first time. I want to know how your first experience was. So you are going to leave that in the comment section. And yeah, let's discuss, let's engage there, and we encourage one another. Yeah, so they say trust the process, and it is true. I trusted the process. Look at me now. I have done many cakes, even which I didn't capture here, and you'll be seeing that in my next video. So allow me to see you on our next video. Bye.